Guppy fish info and care. A quick guide. Are you thinking of bringing home a guppy fish? Guppies were first discovered in South America around the 1860s and go by the scientific name Physalia reticulata. They are one of the most common aquarium fish and come in almost every pattern, fin type, and color you can imagine. Guppy fish are live bearers, which means that they give birth to their young ones. In this Guppy Fish Info and Care Guide, we will go over everything you need to know about guppy fish, such as the history, tank setup, nutritional needs, average lifespan, plus much more. Keep watching to learn more. Let's meet the guppy. A quick introduction. Guppies are freshwater fish that belong to the Physalia family. These tropical fish are native to South America and come in 300 different varieties, which is why there's a huge discrepancy in their prices. You can find them for $3 up to a few $100s. These fish are also known by the following names: the rainbow fish, the millions fish. Here's a fun fact about the guppy fish. These fish are released in Asian freshwater because they act as a natural pest control against mosquitoes. Isn't that amazing? You can find guppies in several variants when it comes to color and body size. Let's take a quick look at some of the most popular guppy variants. Bottom and double swordtail guppy, fancy guppy, fantail guppy, flagtail guppy, glass guppy, snakeskin guppy, triangle tail guppy, tuxedo guppy, veil tail guppy. Which one of these are you thinking of bringing home? Let us know in the comments below. Here's a quick look at some history of the guppy fish. Guppy fish were first discovered in South America. They are named after Robert John Lechmere Guppy, who introduced them to the aquarium trade. He came across them in Trinidad in the year 1866 and took them back to the British Museum. Since the low waters in Trinidad were the perfect habitat for predatory fish, the guppy evolved and thrived in areas where waterfalls were the upstream limit. What you need to know: guppy lifespan. The average lifespan of a guppy fish is 2 years, but there have been guppies that have lived for almost 5 years. Since guppies are easy to keep, these fish are an excellent choice for beginners. However, several people complain that these fish have a short lifespan as they keep dying for no apparent reasons. Water parameters, food, and the guppy species plays a big role on how long they will live. However, you should keep the following factors in mind. Beginner fish keepers may not know how to take care of the fish and/or fully understand the basics of fish keeping. That's why it is important to do your research by reading and watching videos like these. The more knowledge you have, the better you become at fish keeping. That being said, guppies are actually hardy fish. With the right care, they can live a lot longer. Breeding guppies. A quick peek. As we mentioned earlier, guppies are live bearers, which means that they don't lay eggs. They give birth to their young ones instead. Guppies are rapid breeders and don't need a lot of assistance from you. They will breed if you provide the following: proper filtration, good water conditions, nature identical environment. Since guppies reproduce quickly, you need to have enough room in the tank to accommodate future generations. All you need to know about the guppy tank setup. In this section of the video, we will go over the tank setup needed for guppies. But before I continue, don't forget to smash that like button. It lets us know that you are enjoying videos like this. Okay, so let's jump right in. Tank size. The smallest tank size recommended for guppies is a 5-gallon aquarium for 3 fish. However, you need to keep in mind that guppies breed quickly, so a 10 or 20-gallon tank should work best in the long run. Heater. You need to have a heater for guppies as they prefer the water temperature to be around 74 to 80 degrees. Plants and decorations. Guppies like to hide, so you need to provide them with plenty of cover. You can choose whatever you wish to as long as there aren't any sharp edges. Live or artificial aquarium plants are a good idea as well. Guppies don't care about what's at the bottom of the tank, so you can choose between a bare bottom tank, sand, stoned, and gravel. Guppy tank mates. Here's the deal. Guppies are excellent community fish and get along with most other species of fish. Here are some fish guppies are compatible with: swordtails, platies, mollies, Cory catfish, honey gouramis, bristle plecos, harlequin rasboras. Your feeding guide: what to feed guppies. Guppies are always hungry and will never refuse food, which is why you need to put them on a schedule. Feeding them once or twice daily should be more than enough. Here's what guppies eat: commercial flake food, spirulina tablets, veggie pellets, freeze-dried tubifex worms, freeze-dried bloodworms. You can also give your guppies homemade food if you wish. Egg yolk and brine shrimp are excellent for guppies. You can also offer them some Daphnia, vinegar eels, and beef heart. Just be sure to get your guppies food from a trusted source. In a nutshell, guppy fish, info, and care. Did we go over everything you needed to know? Guppies are among the most popular fish out there as they come in various colors, patterns, and fin types. These fish have a peaceful temperament and a lifespan of up to 2 years. They do very well in a 5-gallon tank and need plants, fresh water, and substrate in their tanks to thrive. They're incredibly compatible with peaceful community fish species. If you have any questions or concerns, feel free to leave them in the comments, and be sure to smash that like button if you haven't already done so, and I will see you in the next video.